This is the perfect music to eat a taco to on everything.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
Late night crew. What's good, yo? Nah. Let that ride some more. Love that shit. Happy birthday to Kendra's brother. The little brother. Shit. Now, say what's up to your boy. What's happening, y'all? I said, look, I'm gonna try these matinee joints. These will be substantially shorter than the regular joints. You know, the nighttime ones. But we gonna try this shit out. And wait. Let me see something. So I'm allowed to play that? That's the greatest news ever. Hold on, I did not know I was at least allowed to play that much. I did.
Oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody say. Gonna bring the flavor, show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now.
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only
Yo, what up, people? Kanye West is now in the building. The Rock is in the building. I'm with the truth. By the way, I made that beat the truth, but I'm with the truth right now. Metro D.
You better rock your body now. Everybody. Rock your body. Everybody. Rock your body right.
Yay back, bro. Where you been, bro? Yeezy, where you been? I see you back, bro. I'm very interested in giving this album a listen. First time in a while.
I hope that everyone has underestimated my potential for just massive destruction.
Bubba in the motherfucking building. That is 38-piece founder.
What the fuck did I do?
In full effect. I'm definitely way more of a. I be knowing the mainstream shit because as a DJ you have to, right? But it's very rare. It's extremely rare where I can point to an artist and be like, your favorite song, or at least one of your top 3 favorite songs I got of yours, is like one of your mainstream hits. Motherfucking, motherfucking Everybody by Backstreet Boys is my shit. I'm so sorry. That was my motherfucking shit. Rock your body right. Back streets back. All right. Boom, 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 boom. B-sides are always the best of an artist. Always. That's why I'm like, it's very rare. It's very rare. No, the shoulder shimmy is on. First of all, nigga, ain't nothing I do gay. You realize it's a real nigga on the screen right now? Ain't nothing I do gay. You don't even know if I have on bottoms right now. And that won't be gay. Dick out. Still ain't gay. Now, if my dick is out doing the shoulder shimmy to Backstreet Boys, that. But I don't do shit like that. I was an NSYNC man myself. But Everybody was that shit. Everybody. Especially because that song been on my mind like the last 2 months. Just last 2 months straight. Y'all know I've been just randomly singing that fucking song out of nowhere. And then for Kanye to drop that motherfucking track, you know I'm on it. Melvin, have a great shift. Stay safe out here. King. We all in this bitch. You always saying some stupid shit. Backstreet Boys over NSYNC. Go Patriots. I like Jimmy G. It's Misha. Y'all motherfuckers up there, man. Y'all taste so weird. I guess you could say Backstreet Boys is like a watered down version. You ain't no Colts fan. You ain't no NSYNC fan. I preferred Backstreet Boys over NSYNC. Nigga, didn't nobody ask. That's why ain't none of them hoe ass. What are my thoughts on Tommy DeVito? Fuck that nigga. What's the matter with you? He's fucking trash. That's what's the matter with me. They just trying to find out a way to not give Saquon Barkley credit. This nigga Saquon Barkley is one of the top 5 players in the NFL who get no credit for shit. This nigga Saquon is on the worst team in the world. In the toughest division in the world. R.I.P. Josh. Josh, remember when we tried to tell these fools that the NFC East was the toughest division? Well, guess what I heard last night, cuz? There's been 8 different division champions the last 8 years. Tell me that ain't the toughest division. Nigga, Tommy DeVito, every time he got sacked yesterday by the motherfucking Saints, the motherfuckers was hopping up. I bet Nop was at home doing that bullshit too. What's the matter with you? He fun. The only problem is I can't trust no nigga as my quarterback that still live with his mama. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know Tommy DeVito still live with his parents, right? And that nigga said he has no one. So he was like, why would I move out? Mom still be making meals and laundry and shit. I'm like, and this the nigga that's gonna lead y'all to a Super Bowl. Well, he's Italian. I don't give a fuck. He's still a mama's boy. He's an Italian mama's boy. This nigga still live at home. So y'all trying to tell me? So y'all trying to tell me that Italians just be living with their mama? I know they be family forever. I know that's supposed to be the Italian thing, right? Which I respect. I like that shit. You ain't supposed to be living with your mama, though. Your mama damn near supposed to be living with you. Nigga, he in the NFL. I don't give a... Nigga. If you got the bag at 18, it's time to leave. And he went to play at college, which means he went back home. He didn't just get signed. Everybody act like he got called from his mom's house. No, he was sitting there waiting for Danny Dimes to either get... He knew he was playing. He's sitting behind Danny Dimes, bro. If you're sitting behind Daniel Jones, you're probably going to play at some point. Either this nigga's hurt or he getting benched, which is the more likely thing. You can't steal a job from Daniel Jones, then why are you in the NFL? Like, he knew he was playing, and he lived with his motherfucking mama. They asked him about that shit, and he was like, yep, 3 hot meals. She still do my laundry. I was like, bitch, you working your mama to death. NFL, nigga. You're the starting quarterback for the New York Football Giants, and your mama's making your meals and making your bed and shit. I think he said she makes his bed, too. Sitting behind Danny Dimes is basically like, you're the starter. We just waiting for you to get ready to go. So I don't even want to hear DeVito's like, man, I ain't even think I would be playing. Nigga, that's why you was okay. They told you up front, get ready, little nigga. Daniel Jones is a bad interception away. Oh, yeah, you sitting behind Michael Mack Jones? You got to be ready, nigga. Nigga, my Eagles lost to motherfucker Drew Lock. Nigga, Drew Lock threw the greatest pass this nigga's thrown in the NFL. He's about to get overpaid from that one throw. I've never seen Drew Lock make that throw, ever. That's one of those shake their hand. I couldn't even get mad. That's shake your hand. Like, sometimes when a play is so good, you shake the other team's hands and be like, I hope you can do that shit again in the winter. Drew Lock ain't never thrown a ball like, man, show me the NFL throw that Drew Lock has made like that. I mean, he dropped that bitch right in the bucket in the only place he could go. Jackson and Jigba. It's been a crazy 24 hours. I'll tell you that much. Nigga, Zach Wilson was Aaron Rodgers' backup, and he got to the spotlight. Nigga, if we find anything else. You know how mad they were when they got when Cleveland got Joe Flacco? Nigga, the Jets were mad at the motherfucker. The Jets, I feel so sorry for them. Their defense is so fucking cold, nigga. That's why everybody be thinking they getting ready to go beat the shit out of the Jets because they got Zach Wilson. I'm like, nigga, no, they still got that defense, nigga. Them niggas were stingy. Soon as Joe Flacco came out, I know the Jets was like, bitch, you was still gonna play? Same thing with Case Keenum. That's when I told my brother 2 years ago. First of all, John, I couldn't do shit but laugh. Nobody in NFL history has ever gone into Lambeau Field and had a perfect rating. Enters one Baker, I'm trash as fuck Mayfield. The first quarterback in NFL history to have a perfect rating at Lambeau Field. Football was weird this weekend. I thought Tampa Bay could sneak one out. I didn't expect Baker to go up there and look like Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, and Joe Montana all wrapped into one. So that had to be bittersweet. Baker finally get off. Joe Flacco is not turning back the clock. Let's stop right there. Let's not do that. Did you see him yesterday? Or the day before? He making 750,000. Bro, look. Look, let's say he was making 30,000, which is probably about like 30 to 40,000, which is about practice squad pay. Nigga, he can get housing. He don't have to live with his mama. He a backup quarterback, bro. A backup quarterback is worth more than starters in other positions, bro. Damn, I thought I already got this video up. Grab it right now, though. So, hey, man, I got to show y'all this video game. This will be our WPS moment because this is definitely WPS. Oh, shit. Wrong one. I'm like, why am I downloading my own stream? Got it. Got that one. That's WPS last night. Nigga, Charleston White went to jail. He got no bond, too. Animal cruelty charge. I'm like, nigga, what you do? Execute a service animal? Look at this video game that white people are playing right now. Yeah, we gonna talk about Charleston White. Yeah, this nigga's locked up, no bond. This is a video game white people are playing right now.
Tactical nuke incoming!
You don't scare me.
Police!
happened?
Get down now! Get down! Hands in the air! I see the cops. Get down!
Where'd you come from?
Drop your weapon! Get those hands up!
Nearly gave me a heart attack.
Drop your weapons!
I can't believe this is
Hands in the
happening.
air! Get down!
Entry team to talk. There's a down suspect here.
Roger that. Proceed with caution.
Hands in the air!
Entry team to talk. We have a suspect down.
Copy. EMTs standing by.
Man, what the fuck are y'all niggas on, bro? Alrighty. I can't wait to get to the George Floyd mission. That's gonna be fun. That shit gonna be lit. I can't wait to see the graphics. So look, nigga. I prefer Frogger. I saw that, so what the fuck is going on here? I said, what is this? I said, this is a real. I thought it was somebody just. I went and Googled this shit because I thought somebody just like made this shit up. I thought it was just like some type of skit or something, some animated skit or some shit. Nah. It's a whole ass game. So basically, you can be the shield. You be Vic Mackey and company. So look, the Dolton mayor, bro. She can't stop. She won't stop. She don't know how to stop. Negro. We have a problem. You won't believe what up, Big? You won't believe what she's spending money on now, bro. I think they can't do shit till 25, my nigga. And she running it up, nigga. But the shit she doing, she ain't gonna make it. I just, there's gonna come a point, like, I know she thinks, like, there's nothing they go, man, there's stuff you can do now, and I think you heading that way.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Oh, nigga.
But would you advise one of your candidates to do something like that using taxpayer funds?
No, not using taxpayer funds.
Okay, so if you've driven one of the expressways in the south suburbs recently, you've no doubt seen one of these giant billboards. They feature the name and the face of a smiling local politician. What you may not know is the money for these billboards is coming out of taxpayers' pockets, and that's raising questions for Tiffany Henyard, the Dolton mayor and Thornton Township supervisor, who has already come under fire for spending public money promoting herself.
Dane Placco has the latest chapter in his ongoing investigation into Henyard's questionable spending.
Take a drive to the south suburbs and you can't miss them. 4 giant billboards featuring Tiffany Henyard's name in large letters, along with her picture, smiling down on the thousands of cars going by on Interstate 57 and the Bishop Ford Expressway. What are they advertising? One says fresh produce, another senior services, and this one simply says we offer general assistance. There's a phone number, but you wouldn't know what it's for unless you can read in teeny tiny letters, Thornton Township Supervisor, as you're speeding by. These are the billboards that have gone up along.
See, when white people in unknown places, this don't look like they talking about this in Dolton. When white people start huddling up in places with Britannica encyclopedias, nigga, that's the whole Britannica set right there. When they start lining up in rooms with that shit, nigga, TikTok.
On the expressways. We showed the billboards to Bert Odelson, an election attorney who's been working in Illinois politics for 50 years.
If he's been working in Illinois politics for 50 years, let's just sit him down and ask him about all the politicians that went down and why. And we can even set the cursor of none of it has anything to do with cheating on their wives or shit like that.
When I first looked at it, I thought, what is she running for now? Because that's what it...
They sick of that bitch. Man, what is she running for now?
Bert Odelson, an election attorney who's been working in Illinois politics for 50 years.
When I first looked at it, I thought, what is she running for now? Because that's what it shouts out.
Odelson, who represents a political faction opposed to Henyard and Dolton, says it's clear the billboards are promoting more than township services. He says they're essentially campaign ads.
This is a blatant attempt to promote herself politically. The township should not have paid for these if they did, and I'm sure they did.
They did indeed. Bills obtained by Fox.
I'm sure they paid for this shit. They did indeed.
Herself politically. the township should not have paid for these if they did, and I'm sure they did.
They did indeed. Bills obtained by Fox 32 under open records laws shows Thornton Township paid more than $10,000 for the vinyl signs themselves and more than $12,000 to Clear Channel Outdoor Advertising for 1 month's rental of the billboards.
$12,000 a month? $12,000 a month.
What was your reaction when you saw it?
Well, first of all, I didn't know anything about him.
Thornton Township trustee Chris Gonzalez says the board was never consulted about the billboards, which he says needed their approval.
I wonder why she didn't get their approval.
Kind of some of the first things that popped in my mind is, what are we doing? This isn't a big sale. We're not selling cars here. I mean, if it's informational, then it should be informational. I mean, there's so many other ways we could have spent that money that would have, directly helped people.
This isn't the first time Henyard
Just no shame to this bitch.
has used taxpayer dollars to burnish her own personal image. In fact, on other occasions, she spent a lot more.
Hey guys, this is Super Mayor Tiffany A. Henyard.
Earlier this year, Fox 32 showed you how Henyard spent tens of thousands of dollars using employees and vehicles from the township and from Dolton, where she
Who paid for them yoga pants?
also serves as mayor, for a week-long walk to Springfield to promote her self-named cancer charity, which is yet to file required reporting.
Wait, that cancer charity you spent all that money on, y'all haven't filed y'all reporting yet? Oh, nigga, stop playing, bro. Geek, what's happening? Stop.
And you can't turn your head in Dolton or Thornton Township without seeing Henyard's picture or name. It's on all the government-owned vehicles, buildings, even on the rugs.
Even this is narcissism 1000, nigga. Of a fucking village, literally a village called Dolton, the village of Dolton. This bitch is mayor of a village and it went to her fucking head.
The township, where we found a Tiffany Henyard 2024 calendar.
No, niggas, no.
Not the cap.
Nigga, she got her own calendar, nigga. At least are you butt naked in this motherfucker. You got some thong G-string on in here or something. I don't want to see you taking pictures with old white men, nigga.
Featuring all the important dates to remember, including her birthday.
I'm done, bro. I can't, bro. This shit's next level. Like, I ain't never seen somebody be in public like this. Usually, you find out about this, like, you get to really know a motherfucker. You go to their house and you see this type of shit. Nigga, I'm through.
I would be having a fit if she was my client, telling her not to do this.
I bet you would. Bitch, you being mad loud.
In Chicago, political consultant Delmarie Cobb says there would be nothing wrong if Henyard were using her own political funds for those promotional materials.
Like, look at that table, nigga. Look at that table, bro.
Telling her not to do this.
Just
look at this fucking table again.
Chicago political consultant Delmarie Cobb says there would be nothing.
Here she is here. Here she is here.
Wrong if Henyard were.
Here she is here. I'm sure she's on this.
Using her own political funds for those.
I think that's her right there.
Promotional materials.
That was her up there.
especially the billboards.
I actually had a candidate years ago who was running for mayor of Dolton, and that's what we did. We bought billboards along the expressway, because if you're coming and going home all day, and one of the things I always say about billboards is they're working when you're asleep.
In 2011, state lawmakers
Is her name on the front of this yet?
passed a law
Because this looks like a structure she's trying to get it on.
banning the practice of politicians putting their names on publicly funded signs, spurred by these tollway signs featuring former Governor Rod Blagojevich. That law does not extend to mayors or other elected officials, but election attorney Odelson believes the billboards do violate state election laws.
It's a crime. Yeah, you're using public funds for something that taxpayer dollars shouldn't be used for.
And just when you think you've seen it all, take a look at this. When the first billboard went up last summer, Thornton was misspelled as Thornton.
Crushed it.
You misspelled Thornton. You got to spell right in the website, but you got to spell wrong above your name, because that's all you cared about. $12,000 a month with a typing error. Are you like,
Bitch, are you for real?
$12,000 a month, bro, with a typo.
Another sign had to be ordered, apparently at taxpayer expense.
I'm sure.
Dane Placco, Fox 32, Chicago.
So far, Henyard has not responded to any of our questions about the billboards. And tomorrow, Dane has another Henyard investigation. This time, he exposes a new law that cuts the salary of the Thornton Township supervisor by $200,000, but only takes effect if someone else gets her job. A political poison pill tomorrow at 9.
What? Whoa, I want to see that. Wait, what?
Supervisor by $200,000. And tomorrow, Dane has another Henyard investigation. This time, he exposes a new law that cuts the salary of the Thornton Township supervisor by $200,000, but only takes effect if someone else gets her job. A political poison pill tomorrow at 9.
You going to prison, bitch. You going to prison. Prison. You going to prison.
Hey guys, this is Super Mayor
Hold on, let me find
Earlier this year, Fox 32 showed you how Henyard spent tens of thousands of dollars using employees and vehicles from the township and from Dolton, where she also serves as mayor, for a week-long walk to Springfield to promote Thornton, presenting an Illinois advisor, police
Come under fire is the money spending
and your assistance.
Oh, I'm gonna find her
There's
building.
a phone
They
number,
showed her
but you
building.
wouldn't know what it's for unless you can read in teeny tiny letters. Thornton attorney who's been working in a political faction opposed to Henyard and Dolton says it's clear the billboards are promoting more than township services. He says they're essentially campaign ads.
This is a blatant attempt to promote her.
C2 under open records laws shows Thornton Township paid more than $1,000 for the vinyl signs themselves and more than $12,000 to Clear Channel Outdoor Advertising for 1 month's rental of the billboards. What was your reaction when you saw it?
Well, first of all, I didn't know anything about them.
Thornton Township trustee Chris Gonzalez says the board was never consulted about the billboards, which he says needed their approval.
Kind of some of the first things that popped in my mind is, what are we doing? This isn't a big sale. We're not selling cars here. I mean, if it's informational, then it should be informational. I mean, there's so many other ways we could have spent that money that would have directly helped people.
This isn't the first time Henyard has used taxpayer dollars to burnish her own personal image. In fact, on other occasions, she spent a lot more.
Hey guys. guys, this is Super Mayor Tiffany A. Henyard.
Earlier this year, Fox 32 showed you how Henyard spent tens of thousands of dollars using employees and vehicles from the township and from Dolton, where she also serves as mayor, for a week-long walk to Springfield to promote her self-named cancer charity, which is yet to file required reporting. And you can't turn your head in Dolton or Thornton Township without seeing Henyard's picture or name. It's on all the government-owned vehicles, buildings.
Look at this building. This is the building I wanted y'all to see. John, they already said the feds is looking. So at this point, if she was to stop everything she's doing right now, she's just gonna go to prison once she get out of office. But she acting like I don't think she think the feds can come do anything. She got her name plastered on the, like, she clearly that wasn't there before. She put that whole ass Mayor Tiffany Henyard sign up under it. I've been wondering that too. Why the fuck does she call herself the super mayor? She going to prison, bro. She think this shit all G. You can't be stealing money, government money at that. If that government money was supposed to go somewhere, bitch, it better go there. I'm trying to tell you how these niggas get down. Tommy, what's happening?
Stop the cap.
Bro. Finance is what takes these niggas down. If they're, bro, you got a better chance of getting away with a body than this shit. Kim, what's happening? This shit's insane, bro. Because, like I said, I'm not a political person, but this ain't even like politics, nigga. This is just straight anarchy from a dictator, nigga. This is when she left out of the See, that's what politicians know. Politicians know to stay within politics with all they bullshit, and then they can stay out of trouble. Once you start getting out of politics with your bullshit as a politician, yeah, it'll bring you down. And she fucking it up for black women, bro. I mean, she is fucking it up. Tracy was happening. I mean, she just don't think she can be touched. This is the behavior of somebody. Like, they talk about this bitch that's trying to set a poison pill law to get the next nigga's pay cut. Yeah, we're going to reduce the spending of the job, just not for me. And the way she going to frame it politically, she going to frame it like, yeah, I'm voting on a pay cut for myself. Because my position is going to take a pay cut. That's how she's going to say. Why wouldn't you vote? I want a pay cut for my position. But she's not making a pay cut for her. The pay cut for her position going to take effect once she's out of office. Scandalous bitch, nigga. Scandalous bitch. Scandalous. That's crab in a barrel times a million. Because I'm going to cut your pay when you come in behind me tremendously. But I'm going to frame it as I'm cutting my own, and I'm going to just be stacking chips the whole time. And then, like, she don't even realize whatever money she's paying herself and doing, you ain't get none of this, bitch. They season everything. When they come, they're coming. They gonna come at you like a dope dealer, nigga. They gonna do everything. Like, all you got is the luxury of knowing they not gonna come kick your door in. That's the best you got. But see, here's my thing. She's isolated herself to the point where she ain't got no big wig politicians vouching for her. I ain't seen her with one politician that matters, nigga. Not once. All these big ass trips and shit she take, you don't ever see her roll up to none of these places and she was seen with the governor, she was seen with this motherfucker, that motherfucker. Nah, she just be out on hot girl summer shit pretending that that's what she be doing. That's why now, bro, you've seen some of the most scandalous politicians that have went down for shit, and you've seen them have people come out having their back while the shit's going on, even though everybody and their mama know they did it. She ain't had one person, nigga. Her personal security is literally just niggas she know, and the police department. She don't like. There's not a single fucking politician vouching for this bitch on any level. That's why I'm like, that's why it's gonna be quick, swift. They gonna hit her across the head, and ain't nobody gonna even care. Most mayors that be pulling shit like this, they know governors and senators and shit. This bitch is going to Juicy Crab. The bubblegum shrimp, Juicy Crab, going to Alabama, dropping 20 bands in Alabama, dropping another 20 bands in Mississippi, doing nothing. I ain't seen no shit like, no, she ain't. No, she's not. She is not perfect for Washington. Her mentality could be, but her execution is not perfect for Washington because she don't abide by any rules. See, the most corrupt politician follows certain rules, especially rules of decorum, if nothing else. She can't even follow rules of decorum. She be, bro, they supposed to have meetings. She'll lock them niggas out all to, bro. even the most shadiest politician shows a level of decorum that she don't have. Yeah, she's too loud, man. Yeah, you want a killer on your team, but not a killer that's gonna shoot a motherfucker in the parking lot in broad daylight on Christmas Eve where everybody's at the mall. Like she's just way too loud with the shit. Way too loud. Because I guarantee it was some people like a year or two ago that was probably sitting in Washington like, man, we could probably fuck with her. Then like 2 years later, like, nah, we ain't fucking with her. Like, she's way too out of pocket with some of this shit she's doing. Way too out. She ain't even trying to like funnel the money or hide it or no shit. Like, bro, the motherfucker said, remember, one of them trips, she spent like $30,000. And it was for her cancer shit. They haven't even filed their required reporting yet. And the news is waiting. Zero decorum. I promise you it's like one of them becoming mayor. Everything I've sat and watched, it's like I'm like, man, it's the most ratchet motherfucker ever, bro. Nigga, before she was mayor, she was locked up for breaking in people's cars, nigga.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Nah, that's a C, but it's like that angled picture. I was about to say, oh no. You getting locked up in Chicago, didn't nobody check that shit. It was criminal trespass into a vehicle. Yeah, that head looked way different without that mirror money. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Super mayor. Who the fuck calls themselves super mayor? Playing when she played bitch better. That's not even playing bitch better have my money was the second most. The number one thing was when she came into that meeting dressed up like Nino Brown. I'm like, so you literally think you Nino Brown of Dolton? That's wild. I'm gonna keep it a stack. If white politicians have to be canceled if they wore blackface to a costume party, then a black mayor should have to be canceled for being Nino Brown in a black city. She literally called the village of Dolton the Carter by coming in there dressed like that. Scotty, help me, man. I'm gonna die. But this is what y'all get. Because here's where I can say this is what y'all get. Nigga, y'all voted for her with 82%, nigga. It wasn't like she had to cheat. None of this shit, nigga. 82%. So y'all did it, nigga. Y'all didn't do none of y'all fucking homework on this bitch. And this is what you get. How she was shit before this, and then y'all went ahead, bro. She going to prison, nigga. I know she thinks she thinks she gonna be able to bullshit her way out of this, nigga. You're not gonna be able to bullshit your way out of this, Tiffany. I'm just so sorry. At what point, bro? 2023 is ending on a weird note. Between this and fucking Charleston White getting locked up. I don't know when he coming home. He probably gonna miss Christmas. On the outside. Hold on. Let me see. Hey man, did y'all hear about Chance Comanche, the basketball player? I'll play the news for him. Give me a second. Hold on, what? Wait, hold on. They just, since we've been on the air, nigga, the news has posted a new video about the Dolton mayor, nigga. They on her fucking top, nigga. That's the other thing. The news has gotten to go ahead. See, the news is equipped to really do real journalism. They just not allowed to. They allowed to on this bitch. Damn, they just dropped a new fucking video.
But first, what some say is a sneaky move to keep a controversial township supervisor in power. In part 2 of our investigative series, the mayor of Dolton.
Whoa, what the fuck is she wearing? And look at this nigga, he ready to fuck. I feel you, cuz. I knock her down. She looking quite tasty right now. You know, that ain't even my type, but you know, I can't, you know, she got fixed them boots, but shit, that's just me nitpicking. Bro, you like, don't look at her like she's that tasty, nigga. Apparently part 2 right now, nigga.
Who's also the Thornton Township supervisor, cements her salary with a last-minute vote.
Dane.
Fake ass motherfucking Finn Balor.
Placco reveals just how she did it. Dane?
Anthony and Natalie.
Yeah, just something light, Melvin. Just something little light. I mean, I'm sure that's a wig sitting on the top of her head, but it still says something little light, you know what I mean?
Dolton, who's also
French was happening.
the Thornton Township supervisor, cements her salary with a last-minute vote.
Dane Placco reveals just how she did it. Dane?
Anthony and Natalie, she makes a whopping $224,000 a year. Now
224 bands, nigga. And she still be charging shit to the city. That's the part that always blows me about people like this. I'm like, you've already juiced the game. You make it $224,000 a year. You pay for these trips.
From the streets did she emerge, into the street she will return.
She belongs to the streets.
Now, Thornton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard wants to cut the salary of her position by nearly $200,000. What a great move for taxpayers, right?
Right.
Well, the pay cut only happens if someone else gets that job.
She's a whole ass savage, nigga. She's a whole ass savage. Wowzers.
It's maybe the worst attempt to try to dissuade people from running that I've ever seen, and that's a long time.
Longtime municipal.
Yeah, you can run against me if you want, but I'm gonna beat your ass and you ain't getting no bread.
Attorney Bert Odelson says he was stunned when he saw the latest move by controversial Thornton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard, who also doubles as the mayor of Dolton. 2 weeks ago, the Township Board passed an ordinance that allows Henyard to continue collecting her $224,000 a year salary. But if anyone other than Henyard gets the job, the ordinance resets that salary to $25,000 a year.
You going to prison. It's both. I guarantee it's both, geek. I guarantee it's this. And when it comes time to campaign, she's going to campaign on my position has taken a $200,000 pay cut. That's what she's going to say. My position has taken a $200,000 pay cut. And it's definitely going to discourage you in the fact of you can't run on, well, she wants me to only get $25,000. And then people going to be looking at you like, why should you get more? Because she do. This is some savage shit. Savagery.
Odelson says that's blatantly unconstitutional because you can't set an elected official's salary based on who's holding the seat.
Exactly.
You put a salary to attach to the job, to the officer. So it is a blatant attempt to dissuade other people from.
This bitch is out here violating the Constitution. Like, once you start violating the Constitution, nigga, they okay, bitch.
Who's holding the seat?
You put a salary to attach to the job, to the officer. So it is a blatant attempt to dissuade other people from running and to allow the current supervisor to maintain the $250,000 or whatever it is obnoxious salary.
I didn't receive any information, actually literally till I sat down.
Geek with the 5-piece. Oh, shit, we got Geek in the Cup multiple times, man. Shout out to the kid, bro.
I hope that everyone has underestimated my potential for just massive destruction.
He said he's paying it forward. God is great. Paying it forward is always a great thing, man. That's love right there, man. Shout out to
I hope that everyone has underestimated my potential for just massive destruction.
Wait, what happened to my Methuselah's book? It's gone.
I hope that everyone has underestimated my potential for just massive destruction. I hope that everyone has underestimated my potential for just massive destruction. I hope that everyone has underestimated my potential for just massive destruction.
They did. Shout out to the whole real late night crew. Back to this bitch committing crime.
The $250,000 or whatever it is obnoxious salary.
I didn't receive any information, actually literally till I sat down for the meeting. No,
so you didn't know this was coming?
No.
Thornton Township trustee Chris Gonzalez says he didn't vote for the ordinance because he was handed the 7-page document at the start of a meeting and didn't even have a chance to read it.
Here, nigga, you voting on this. Yo. Oh, shit, ain't no flow, bro. Shit, that's part of the flow. We in the flow. Nigga, they disrupted his flow. Hey, here, nigga, you voting on this tonight. What?
Gonzalez says it's clear Henyard is trying to ward off an election challenge by cutting the salary of anyone who beats her by nearly 90%.
Discourage people from running is probably the first thing that comes to mind.
A spokesperson.
The second thing is wait until she campaigns on it, nigga. She's gonna campaign on. She cut the salary to her position by 90%. She's not gonna let people know that it's only gonna go in act once she's out of it.
For the township declined to comment about Henyard's salary ordinance, and Henyard has not responded to any of my direct emails. Tonight at 9, we'll have much more on this story and how it may not scare off a big political player who's considering a run against her.
Right, because once he win and they find out that shit's unconstitutional, he gonna get his bread. Because that's exactly what's gonna happen. All that has to happen is somebody just run and beat her, and then challenge that fucking law. They'll say it's unconstitutional, and then you'll get your paycheck. It will be that easy. I don't even know why she thinks that was just such a, because you have to be a political dummy. You have to be somebody that's just, maybe you discourage somebody that's brand new. But somebody that ain't brand new, again, and then I feel sorry for Dolton, because the other niggas coming in, and he's going to just spend money on other shit. Other shit that the big boys approve. See, the big boys ain't approving none of the shit she's doing. She got to know how to funnel the money. She ain't spending the money at boosters and giving this shit to people and going to expensive ass dinners and photo ops. Nah, she's just traveling the country. That's the difference. If she was blowing all this money, going and giving it to the Koch brothers or some shit, wouldn't nobody give a fuck. Nobody will give a fuck. Yep. And it'll be a quick reversal, too. Hold on. Since this is the short afternoon joint, look, I got a bonus WPS. She ain't arrested. She probably gonna get locked up for like at least another year. 25 is when she get out of office. But I will say, at the pace she's doing, she can't keep this pace up. I think she just feels like if I commit enough crime and stack enough paper, I think in her mind she feels like if I get caught up in this shit, I'm gonna just get the politician slap on the wrist, and I'm like, nah, they gonna make an example out of you, nigga. Watch. Bonus WPS. What the fuck is this? Freeze-dried Skittles.
Wait, what? I'm sorry to interrupt this ASMR, but It's Sugar has 3 for $25 freeze-dried candies, and they're giving trendy treat samples at checkout. Make sure you guys run to your nearest It's Sugar now.
Nigga, what the fuck is this place? Fucking freeze-dried Skittles. I said, man, what the fuck is this? So that's what a freeze-dried Skittle looks like. I know, right, kids? Oh, shit. No, WPS. White people are also capable of doing retarded shit. Everybody's capable of doing retarded shit. So you can't say that something's retarded people shit and then be like, that wouldn't include white people. Oh, no, that would include white people.
Not slick.
He tried it. White people came up with this. Okay, let me ask you this. Who owns a freeze dryer? White people, the only people that own freeze dryers. And if somebody that's not white owns one, who did they learn it from? Somebody white. Niggas aren't running through the hoods with freeze dryers. They may have a Foreman grill. You may can find a nigga with a toaster oven or a Foreman grill, but you ain't getting no motherfucking freeze dryer. Yeah, Jenna's probably got a freeze dryer that ain't even open. She's never opened it. She's had it for 13 years. She bought it at Sears Roebuck. So probably 20 years. It was the first home model freeze dryer. My kids go find them. There they are right there. You see them. You see them. Look, we'll go back through one more time so you can see exactly where they were. Because they should be ready once we go through one more time. I don't know. This is if it's a ski lodge type deal, they probably have a freeze dryer. That's WPS. A ski lift is WPS, so it probably comes with a freeze dryer. So call the office and ask. You never know. It might be next to the fax machine. Every freeze dryer, it's right in the office, right there next to the fax machine. I'm telling you, you go to one of them hotels that Diddy go to, where you can call and ask for anything. Just call like, nigga, I need a freeze dryer to my suite. Y'all think y'all can find that? Right away, sir. Right away, sir. Chop, chop, bitch. What's today? Tuesday? Man, we got 6 days until Christ's birthday. Where Jesus is so good that he lets us celebrate his birthday by giving each other shit. Y'all gonna act like we deserve it. Oh, wow, bro. I feel you, though. You know what I mean? Sous vide. Yeah, sous vide is definitely WPS. Do you know what sous vide is? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Well, Alan, that's because you still eat powdered macaroni and cheese. Shout out to Clee. Clee's the other person I could tell just like has lived her life kind of like me. Like getting that certain knowledge from white people, bro. Or a nigga watches Food Network, one of the two. Google on YouTube, that nigga's the sous vide king. Do you know what sous vide is? Deanna, what's up? I don't think I've ever had anything sous vide, but I know what it is. You pretty much are the only one. Jessica was just trying to make you feel nice. She's a damn lie. She white. She's had sous vide, motherfucker. White people know what sous vide. Look, all white people that don't be knowing shit that I say white people should be knowing, you need to call and cuss your mama and daddy out. Black people, this ain't for you. This is for them. They can actually call and cuss their parents out. You don't do this. This is white instructions. You need to call and cuss your motherfucking parents out because they have stolen from your rich white experience. It's ridiculous. yo, yo, your people have cheated you. This is why I shouldn't be on the air. That's why I'm glad, bro. Tonight, full show tonight. I'm gonna try these 1.5 hour to 2 hour joints, early evening, midday. I'm gonna start trying to make shorts. Man, my daughter is just like, she's at that stage where it literally be like clothes. She wanted shoes and a jacket and like it was like the most I was just sitting here just like, man, this is the most easiest Christmas shopping. Like, we've been done with her. Like, her shit was so easy. And then he's two, he can't even talk. Like, he talk, but you know what I mean? He can't say, I want this or that. So it's like, all right, let's get him some cars and some, you know what I mean? Like, this is one of the easiest Christmas ever as a parent. I ain't even gonna hold you. What is a Stanley? Who the fuck is Stanley? And why the fuck is this nigga supposed to be coming to my house? Is Stanley trying to get shot? Well, Tommy, you need to call other white people that you grew up with and cuss them out. Any white people that were around when you were growing up, especially if they older, call and cuss them out. It's a hydro flask. She already got some. She already got one of them fancy ass cups she like. I bought her one of them. She wanted one for school. Cause she's just a natural water drinker. Like, anytime I see her with a soda, I don't trip because she drinks like a soda a month, if that. She's a water drink. She prefers to drink water. Juice here and there. I mean, I'm happy because it's fun. Like, she's gonna be happy. You know what I mean? Like, but it was just like easy because like she ain't like, I ain't never had to go chase nothing down. Like, she ain't never asked for nothing I've had to go chase down. Let's see. I think Mish sent me what this is. Okay. Yeah, this is basically what she got some shit like that, but I think it's like it's another brand. Cause yeah, it's funny that you put dicks. That's where we got hers from. I took her 2 dicks. I let her pick out whichever the fuck one she wanted. So yeah, she got one. It's something like that. Hers is pink, but I don't think it's a Stanley. Hey Google, broadcast the living room.
What's the message?
Hey football, what is the brand of your water cup?
All right, broadcasting to living room.
Oh, it is. I said it is. Oh, I couldn't remember. Right on. So it was a Stanley. Nigga, I didn't know, nigga. All I know is I walked into. I was like, "Which one is it, bro?" Cause she was at. All I remember was she was just. I was like, "Bro, I don't care how much this damn thing costs. Just whatever. Just come on." So it was a Stanley, Mish. So no, she not getting one. Her spoiled ass already has one apparently. Straight A student won a $50 water cup that she actually has used. Like she comes in every day. That's how she comes in from school is holding that motherfucker. So it's hilarious. I didn't even know it was a Stanley. Like boots? This nigga wanna. I don't know what they out there doing. Odds are they not listening to me, but motherfucker wanted some dunks. Oh yeah. Hey, now that I know Deanna, like I know all of that shit now because they like when I looked it up when we went to go buy them, I was like, shit, I ain't tripping. I'm like, oh, bro, I don't be tripping where it's like, I get where it's like, I don't really want to ask dad for a $45 cup. I'm like, you really, A, you don't ask for shit. You like don't ask for shit. And B, you a straight A student. And C, I know you're gonna actually use it. And so who cares? And a new car, that's crazy. Cause bro, they should have gave her a new car and a house, nigga, for that type of accidental marketing. Like she gave me her Christmas list this year. This is when it was weird. Think about all the years you made your Christmas list. You got the Toys R Us, fucking Sunday insert. If you were lucky enough to have the Sunday paper, you got the big ass insert that like right either before Black Friday or after. And then you would either circle or you get you a piece of paper and write your list out. My daughter gave me her list as a Google slide, nigga. I was like, man, this is the Jetsons time for real, nigga. We are in the time of the Jetsons for real. Getting a Christmas list via Google Slides, nigga. It was a great presentation. I don't give gifts from Santa. So yeah, that's basically what I got. I got emailed a link to a Google slide. I'm like, nigga, what is happening? Like, this is crazy. see what I'm saying? Sending Amazon wish lists and shit's like, nigga, I'm gonna start demanding. Nah, just you gonna have to hand me some. Just right, bro. Just do me that solid. That's what I'm saying. You got the motherfucking Sears catalog, the service merchandise, the Kmart, the Toys R Us. Walmart wasn't for years. Walmart was not in my childhood. Walmart was like my late teens. I can get shit from Walmart. Shit. You ask for shoes, it's like, then especially, and then you ain't asking for no shoes. I gotta go line up for it. Thank you, Lord. She ain't want no Jordan. She don't like Jordans. House. Like in our house, like, so I don't do Santa. Like I ain't write Santa. I don't write Santa on no gifts. I write Jesus. Santa did not give my kids shit. Jesus stopped by. Not the Demon Time headphones. Well, on the 23rd every year, I used to hang with my brother. And it wasn't even like on purpose. We realized that like it was weird that it was like after like 5 or 6, maybe even 7 times in a row, where like on the 23rd, either he stayed the night with me or I stayed the night with him. And this was like it started when I was probably like 13 or 14. And then next thing you know, we was like 20 and it was like, hey, you realize that every 23rd we together somehow and end up staying the night somewhere, and then Christmas Eve be somewhere else. It was literally like it was never nothing we planned. It just literally felt like that for years, and then after we realized that, we just kept doing it. Like Christmas, I ain't gonna be here. You know what I mean? Like like if I was to be on Christmas, it would be the most like generic shit of all time. Just like, but most likely not. You know what I mean? Christmas Eve, I'll do an early day stream. Like I'll probably stream in the morning. Cause Christmas Eve is yeah, cause I'll stream early morning Christmas Eve. Cause here's why. It's crazy. So Christmas Eve is gonna demonetize stream and all this shit because it'd be Sunday, right? But my church is if I'm not mistaken, going either earlier or later. Either way, if church is normal time, I'm going to be on probably about noon or 1 on Christmas Eve. And then won't be back until the 26th. Christmas, I usually spend, normally, because I ain't spent a lot of Christmas. I've spent a lot of Christmases by myself, a whole lot. And not even like in not the depressing sounding way, but like once my grandma died, which is basically my mama, when she died, like basically the family unit of doing that fell apart because all her lazy ass kids didn't keep it going. And so Christy would be doing shit with her family, but I just sit at the crib and watch basketball. It'd be like 4 or 5 games, literally from noon all like. So we would get up, do Christmas at our house in the morning and breakfast and whatnot, and then she would go to her mom's house around noon, 1 o'clock, and then they'd be over there and then all they family trade gifts and all that shit. And then they'd come home at night. But now I spend it with them. And we gets up early and ends up taking nap. And the flow, bro, holiday flow be nice around here. I ain't gonna front. John Morant playing tonight. I'm about to go watch that. See what type of shape he in. We'll be back tonight for show. Bro, getting Google Slides for Christmas list, Amazon wish list. That's crazy. We're the Jetsons. There's a football game Christmas night? No shit. Yeah, what? No, yeah, because it's Monday night. Have a good night, Mish. See you on replay on the next stream. Man, so we got a whole sports day Christmas. That's gonna be fun. Chill, eat all day. It's Christmas Eve. We sitting around watching movies, but that's the main reason I want to get on early. Movies and shit. Football got one more day of school, so probably tomorrow night watch some shit. I was gonna try to watch some shit tonight, but she got one more day of school. Let her get through it. She got finals, and bam. Man, Christmas gonna be actually fun. God is great, 80. Chiefs playing on Christmas, so it's a double hit. So it's like 4 basketball games and 2 football games. Bro. One Christmas, what did I win? It was the first time I won big was on Christmas. We dubbed it the Christmas Miracle. I think I won like it was like $500. 3 football games? So, oh man, even better. I think I'm gonna set up dual screens. Fuck it. I'm setting up dual screens. Normally I set up dual screens on Sunday, but I be playing Grand Theft Auto on one. This is on Christmas. I'm gonna have just all sports. Eagles get time to get nice and mad. Very happy. Damn. Geek in the cut one time, bro. Ladies break out the Methuselahs, bro. Break the Methuselah! Truly fucking humbled. That's humbling on a level unseen. What is up with the Eagles? Nothing. We all right. We Jalen Hurts he's sick. He barely was gonna play. Like, we're fine. I actually like that we're losing like this now. Cause this is when this wakes teams up. Last year, I felt like we was too comfortable going into that fucking Super Bowl. Especially because everybody just, oh, Jalen Hurts ain't lost. It just kept being like, you know, we was too confident going into the Super Bowl. Like, we didn't respect Pat like we probably should have. And granted, we almost won, so what? Even if we won that one, we ain't going to appreciate it as much as if we were to win this one after what happened. Jalen, we all right, bro. Trust me, I would say, like, whoa, man, what the fuck? I I don't feel that. Our attitude got to change, though. I figured out how they do that tush push play, though. Watch it like this. This is exactly what they do. When the center snaps the ball, the right guard and the left guard, they snap their shoulders onto the center, and they all three dive down forward together, okay? It's like a robot thing. It's almost like madness. They snap it, and then they snap to each other, dive forward, and then Jalen dives over them. So it's almost like they make the pile go low, and he just dives over a low pile. So they never really even have to push him. Raiders, Chiefs at 1, Giants and Eagles at 4. Ooh, so that means Santa Claus is going to get his ass lit up. Come on, Eagles fans. Fuck Santa up. Ravens at 49ers at 8 p.m. Let me get my black ass out of here so I can get my black ass back. Shout out to Geek, bro. That's much love, Geek. I really fucking appreciate it. Geek in the cup like 7 times, bro. Like, no cap, like. And gave out a 5-piece as well, man. God is great, man. I love all of y'all to death, bro. You know what it is. It's the Lunchbox rule. It's in full effect. Shout out to Lunchbox, his family. Shout out to Josh, his family. I know it's going to be a tough week for those peeps, but just hold on. Just hold on. I promise you, just hold on. Hold on. But then again, I'm probably lying. Lunchbox rules in full effect. KS Dub, Geek, Clee, Kendra, French, Dip. Stay safe out there, French. Melvin, get through that shift. Jessica, Clee, everybody, Big. I see y'all tonight, man. We got some funny shit to get through tonight, and we got some more Diddy news. And I'm gonna give y'all a super theory I have about what's going on with Diddy right now. I think Suge Knight is even involved with taking Diddy down right now. But then again, I'm probably lying. Lunchbox rules in full effect, man. I'm out, man. God is great. Peace.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
What's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside?
Don't ski.
These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray.
And I'm Steve. Steve LeVois. It's okay, I have bacon here, right?
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 You got me wrapped up in your love.
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure. Making excess and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side, never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know, is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see.
Peace out, Rhonda. See you tonight.
My name is Jeff. What I can be for you. 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 Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night.
Crushed it.
God is great. Jesus' birthday.